My phone and say I'm wrong for this. That pussy good, they might catch on to this.
I'm in my zone for this. Might write a song for this. Used to drinking Hennessy, but I need Patron for this.
Yeah, I gotta be strong for this. My name, she moaning it, yeah. And if you feeling like I'm feeling, just admit it, baby, yeah.
I'm lying if I said I didn't want it. I could tell by your eyes that you fuck.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel again. And as you can tell by the title, you already know what it is. I'm doing a Q&A because I feel like you guys need to know a little bit about me. For the simple fact is because I have not did a Q&A, and I feel like it's kind of time for me to do a Q&A. So why not? And if you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. Come join the fam bam. And yes, and make sure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, you guys, what you want me to do next. If I need to improve on something, let me know, because I love everybody's opinions, and I think, you know, opinions is good. I feel like even if it's bad, it's still good. You know why? Because it just helps me to improve and make myself better. So yes, and make sure you have on the notification bell, because I will upload a video tomorrow, not tomorrow, Saturday and Tuesday. So my days are Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, you guys, so you don't want to miss out on those. And yeah, let's get right into the video. I would say my mom, for the simple fact is because, you know, she always been an inspirational person for me, for the simple fact because she always done things on her own. Like like looking back now, you know, she always does, even like to this day, she does everything, even though she's, you know, getting married and stuff like that. You know, she still does stuff on her own. You know what I'm saying? She's a very independent person. Like, she never depend on anybody for nothing. You know, even when she was a stay-at-home mom, she never depended on my son for nothing, because he, you know, he was working. Then, and but she really never depended on anybody for nothing. Like, she always was a go-getter. You know, her kids needed something, she would always, you know, saying, make a situation so where her kids, you know what I'm saying, would have the best of everything. So she is the biggest influence person in my life, because I don't want kids, but if, hypothetically speaking, in the next 300 years, if I do, then, you know, I will always tell them, like, you know what I'm saying, the biggest person who influenced me was my mom, or because she's just very inspirational. Like, she will always be there no matter what. Even though I talk shit about her, even though she talks shit about me, even though we cuss at each other, that's normal for us. And, you know, but at the end of the day, like, that's my mom, and I love her. I am 18 years old. I turned 18 on February 3rd. So yeah, I'm a 2000. I feel like I was always a quiet person. I was always a person that really didn't really talk as much, didn't really go out as much. And since I started YouTube, you know, I started uploading videos, like, my confidence has, like, shoot right up to the roof. Like, it has, like, really got out there. Like, I've been going out more, I've been, like, you know, communicating more, and, like, stepping out of my comfort zone. And, like, me posting videos, I feel like help with that a lot, because I'm always the type of person to be really quiet, not say much. But now my ass will tell you this, that, and the third. And, you know, I feel like it's just, it makes me, bitch, my motherfucking highlight is popping. Like, you see this shit? No, let me get closer. Look at, oh, bitch, I'm in love with my motherfucking self. I'm gonna say this. Last person I kissed, been knowing him since 3rd grade. That's all I can say. Number 5, it's gonna be psychology and journalism. I won, like, psychology and journalism. So the reason I chose those 2 majors was because I always love, first I chose psychology because I love hearing people's problems. I know it sounds weird, but I love hearing people's problems. I'll have, like, hearing about it and then trying to find a solution, or, like, help them out with a situation, and then I always help them out and, like, stuff like that. Like, I'm a very caring person. It's because, first off, journalism, because I love writing, I love hearing stories, I love telling the stories, not like gossip or anything, but I love, like, telling the stories of like just telling the story in general, you know, even if it's a sad story, interesting story, something like that. I love telling stories. So my channel is like, I'm trying to find what I really like. I feel like you guys love when I tell stories, so I think I'm gonna tell stories like on Fridays, either Fridays or Saturdays. I'm gonna tell stories, and then, you know, the other days I'm gonna do something different. So yeah, I feel like I love telling stories. I feel like my stories are weird and they're crazy. So the most traumatic experience I ever had, I think, was, there's two traumatic experience I ever had, was when I was in the 8th grade. I believe it was like the 8th grade, 2nd semester, or it was going to the 8th grade. I think it was going to the 8th grade or something like that. It was like when I was like, you know, like 14, 15, I think, like 8th grade. And I remember my cousin Jazz, his son died, and that was the most tragic experience, you know, for any of us, you know what I mean? Like, the baby was like, I think 5 months, 6 months, I think. And yeah, so that was the most tragic experience or traumatic experience ever. And like that right there, I think that you would never, you know what I'm saying, get over that thought, you know what I'm saying? So that really was really tragic, because I remember coming home, because I remember my birthday was like, I think 2-3 days before he passed, and I was gonna ask Justin if I could, you know, have him for the weekend, you know, and for my birthday. And I came home from school, me and Javian, and then we just came home, like, we didn't come home from school, we came to my aunt's and uncle's house, because that's who we said we were zoned to. So we went over there like we always do. I was on the computer, I remember back in Facebook and stuff, and then my brother was on the couch. He was just outside or something, and I remember when Uncle, he came in, and like, he went in the room, and I was like, oh, okay, cool, because I didn't even hear him because I had headphones in. But he went in the room, then he said he'd tell y'all something. That's when he told us that he passed away or whatever, and then like we started crying, and then that's when like Marvis came, and that's when, like, you know, everybody else came and stuff like that. So that's really a traumatic experience. I mean, and it was his firstborn, like his first son ever, you know. So yeah, it's Law and Order SVU. Like, I watched that, I think it was like 17 or 18 seasons, I think, and I can watch the whole season in one day. From one day, like, literally, that's like my favorite all-time TV show. Grow as an individual. I feel like this channel already having 40 subscribers, which I thank you guys so much for subscribing. I think that it's like helping my confidence a little bit more, because I used to not really be like confidence type, and now I am, and like I'm outgoing, I have friends. Like, I already had friends, but like I'm more talkative now, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And so yeah, and I hope like my channel grows and grows and grows and grows and grows, because, you know, I like doing what I do now, you know what I mean? So hopefully I can do this work when I go to college, or hopefully I can do this, you know.